Is that a tuna roll in your pocket or you just happy sashimi? Get it? Funny joke, guys. Funny joke, funny joke. What is going on, guys? We are back with another episode of Cooking with Prymal Ryan. Today is a special day. I am cooking, I guess, tuna poke. So we have a lot of ingredients, a lot of things to go over. Tuna poke is one of my favorite dishes to make and eat, obviously. So let's go over the ingredients here. So first of all, we got our sushi rice. It's very important with the rice cooker. We got a bowl, a measuring cup, and a spoon. So here we go. This is our tuna poke cubes. So if you guys are looking in the grocery store, look for this. You can get the, usually I just find the tuna steaks and I do the cubes myself, but it's a lower grade tuna. So you guys want to look for the sushi grade tuna or the poke tuna cubes. Then we have the cashew milk. We're gonna cook the rice kind of with that. For the poke marinade, we have gluten-free tamari. We have a toasted sesame oil, sushi ginger, ground ginger. We have mirin, and then rice vinegar. And I'm also gonna use that lime in there. For vegetables, for topping, we have these shredded carrots. I've got these mini cucumbers here, green onions, and then of course avocado. And special topping I'll show you guys at the end of the video. So let's get into it here. Okay guys, so first off, we're gonna get our rice going. We've got this sushi rice. I like to use the sushi rice because it's a short grain. It gives it a that sushi kind of feeling, so it's a little bit stickier rice. It's super good. I love using that. So I'm gonna go in with a cup of sushi rice so that I have a little bit left over for tomorrow. So I just spilled rice everywhere. That's cool. Yep. So I've got a cup of rice in the bowl here. I'm gonna go in with a cup of water. In there. And then this is where the cashew milk comes into play. So all I want is about half a cup within that rice. And what that's gonna do is give it a creamy kind of taste and a little bit of a stickier texture actually. So I've got that going. I'm gonna put that on. And just in the rice cooker, super easy. You just set it in, set it and forget it. That's it. Click the button and then it's gonna tell me when it's done. And I'm gonna start on the marinade. Okay guys, so let's start on the marinade. First we're gonna go in with the toasted sesame oil. You don't need a lot of this, just about a tablespoon in the bowl. There, that's it. Literally just a splash. It just gives it that kind of sweet, smoky sesame flavor because it is toasted. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of rice vinegar. Now, the mirin, this is a tricky ingredient. It's like a sweet kind of rice. I don't actually know what it is. I'm making all this up. So per tablespoon is 50 calories. So like the sesame oil, you don't need a lot of this. It's just kind of like an Asian kind of sweetener. I don't know, I could be wrong. But it is sweet. So a little bit of that. Then the gluten-free light tamari. I like to use this instead of the soy sauce because it's gluten-free. It's a little bit of a lower sodium in it as well. So I'm gonna go in decent amount of that. It's like a lighter kind of soy sauce. And Then, so this sushi ginger, this pickled ginger that you can buy in the store, I use that. I'll use the ginger once I'm done. But also what I like to do is take some of the juice that's in there and pour a little bit in there. And it just gives it like a pickled kind of ginger taste to the marinade. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this minced ginger. Wow, that doesn't work. Okay, so the minced ginger goes in. I use about a teaspoon of that. I really like the ginger aspect of this dish. Super delicious. Okay, then I have these lime wedges cut. I'm gonna go in with half a lime. That's a juicy one. Juicy. Wow. Okay. So that's the marinade, guys. I'm gonna whisk this up a little bit. And then okay, then we're gonna go in with our tuna cubes. I'm just gonna dump those in. I like my sound effects. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is mix this up. And then I'm just gonna let this marinate while the rice cooks. And you can let it go a little bit longer, but the lime juice and the acid in the vinegar actually start to cook the tuna. So you don't want to leave it in too long, but like an hour is plenty of time. So I'm just gonna leave this marinating while the tuna cooks, and then we're gonna prep the veggies and put this thing together. Okay guys, so we're gonna prep the veggies here. I'm just gonna start with this cucumber. I'm gonna slice it in half lengthways, and then turn it quarter turn, slice it again. That way I'm gonna get quarters. And then I'm just gonna chop this up. Don't cut your fingers off. That's super important. You need fingers. Everybody needs fingers, actually. That's a fun fact. Everybody needs fingers. So don't cut your fingers off. Then I have this lime here. I'm just going to cut it in wedges. And then I can top it with that at the end. So move that off to the side. Okay, then I have these green onions here. I'm just going to get rid of the tops. And what I'm gonna do for these guys, I'm gonna slice them at a little bit of an angle. So you get these cool like angle bits, I guess. Just for presentation wise, you get a little bit more of an onion taste to it. Push those off to the side. Okay, then this is the hardest part of the prep. These shredded carrots. I'm gonna take a handful of them, put them down. There, hardest part is over, guys. Hardest part, right there. Then, I have this avocado. So I'm only gonna use half, but I'm gonna show you guys a cool tip on cutting this thing. So there's a little knob on the end here. You wanna take that off. And then, very carefully, I'm gonna take my knife. I'm gonna put my avocado down on the board, and I'm gonna cut in until I hit that pit. And then I'm just gonna run my knife around the avocado until I've done a complete 360. And then I have the avocado like this. I'm just gonna twist and open. And that's a perfect avocado. So the one with the pit in it, I'm gonna put this in my fridge. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lime juice actually in the bag and put it in a little Ziploc bag. And then I can use this tomorrow and it won't be brown and disgusting. But the key is I have to keep that pit in the avocado. If you don't do that, your avocado will turn brown and go mushy on you. and you don't want that. Nobody likes a brown, mushy avocado. So I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna take this half, and I'm just gonna cut a little bit, so crisscross applesauce on my avocado. Be very careful with this, guys. You don't want to cut through the skin of the avocado and cut your hand. Common theme, don't cut yourself. So cut one way, cut the other way. Okay, so those are my veggies prepped. So now I'm just gonna wait for the rice cooker to be done, and then we're gonna put this all together. We are back! We are back! The rice is done, and we are back. What's going on, guys? We're back. The rice is done. It's in the bowl. Let's plate this thing. So, first off, we got the rice. We're gonna take some of the juice that's in this bowl and just put it over the rice. It's just gonna flavor it a little bit more. Okay, then I'm gonna take some of this tuna. And we're just gonna pour it in. What do people talk about when they're doing this stuff? Guys, this actually smells super good. I'm just gonna plate up some tuna. Okay, one more scoop. There. Okay, so tuna's in the bowl. We're gonna grab some carrots, put that right there. Gonna grab some green onions, put that right there. A little bit more. Pew. Then the cucumbers go in, right there. Okay, and then to top this off, we've got this sriracha mayo, this Japanese sriracha mayo. So we're gonna do a squirt of that. Okay, and then to get fancy, we got this sweet soy glaze. I love this stuff. This thing is amazing. We're gonna do another swipe just the other way. Look at me, so fancy. You guys can do this too, it's super easy. Boom. Okay, then, oh my God, I forgot the avocado. No. Okay, avocado can go right in the middle. Just scoop that out. Perfect. Boom, right in the middle. Awesome. Okay, then this ginger. We're gonna go in. I like a lot of ginger, so I'm gonna do a healthy dose right in the corner there. Squeeze a lime on the side. Pew. That is it, guys. Look at that. Oh my God, I can't wait to get into this. All right, I'm gonna bring this over to the table and let's do a taste test. All right, what's going on, guys? Tuna poke is complete. It looks delicious. I can't wait to get into this. So I got the chopsticks here. If you guys wanna get nuts and use chopsticks with this meal, you can. Or if you're hungry like me, get rid of those, grab your fork and dig in. Let's get into this. Okay, I gotta get the perfect bite. Little rice, little this, little this. And get a piece of that ginger on there. Oh my goodness. That soy sauce hits. That sriracha mayo comes through. It's a little bit spicy. And then that sweet soy glaze. Oh, the creamy rice. Man. Wow, that is unreal. Oh my God. when Alana and I, my wife, when we were, we went to Hawaii 2 years ago, and I told her that we went to Honolulu, and I said I was gonna eat every day for lunch. I wanted to try a different poke spot. So that's what we were there. We were there for a week. That's what we did. Every day, whether it was like a fancy restaurant, a gas station, the mall, whatever it was, we tried a different poke spot every day. And actually, I think it was like the cheapest spot that was like, they just threw it in a Tupperware container. That was the best spot. It's the simplest spots that are so good. So this is a super healthy meal, guys. Super healthy, a bunch of vegetables, a bunch of healthy carbs. Tuna has all your healthy omega fatty acids in there. And then a little bit of guilt-free sauces on the top. You gotta love life. You gotta try this recipe. I'm gonna throw the macronutrients up on the screen here. Where should I do it? Here? You want it here? Where do you want? Here. Just let me grab this. I'll put the macronutrients on the screen. Did you get it? Did you get the nutrients? All the nutrients. Get the nutrients, man. If you like tuna a lot, then try this recipe. If you like tuna a lot, try this recipe. It is so tasty and I love it. They say gingers have no souls. They haven't tried a pickled one.